So, Kevin, you know quite a bit about digital streaming companies. You were responsible for launching Disney Plus. Now you're making this big deal with a digital fitness streaming company. Why Beachbody and why now?
Well, as you said, Beachbody is a very substantial streaming company in the fitness space, and is benefiting from some three tailwinds that are all raising the boat of Beachbody. One is the digital subscription content space. That is an industry that I'm very familiar with. It's a space I've operated in successfully with Disney. There's also the connected fitness space with the acquisition of Mixed Fitness, which is a connected bicycle. They're entering that space, and that's similar to what Peloton does. It's equipment-based, in-home fitness attached to subscriptions. And there's also the overall health and wellness space that it's participating in, which is also growing. And they have a great suite of fitness nutritional products that they access through Beachbody and OpenFit, the two brands that are the digital content brands. So it's a trilogy of growth opportunities all in one company, and it really does access some of the premium content and subscription capabilities that I bring to the table.
Carl, I want to bring you here now. I understand you started this company decades ago with a VHS tape, 8-minute abs, so quite a transformation of this company here. But I'm curious why you're interested in doing this deal and what you see these storied executives, including Kevin Mayer, who will be joining your board, as bringing to the table.
Yeah, we are incredibly fortunate. We could have gone the traditional IPO route, obviously, but one of our shareholders is the Rain Group, and they had a great experience taking DraftKings public via SPAC, and there's no denying that's been a tremendous success for shareholders and investors. And the SPAC route was fast and efficient and a very flexible way into the market, and allowed us to raise money to fuel our growth. And at the same time, in our case, like you said, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to work alongside two of the most accomplished executives who have ever worked in content, Tom Staggs and now Kevin Mayer, Chief Strategy Officer, who helped launch Disney Plus and ESPN Plus. So this provided us a very efficient way to execute the merger and bring in Mixed Fitness at the same time, so we could get into indoor cycling with the Beachbody company. And I know there's a lot of coverage around SPACs these days, but this is an example of Beachbody, FRX, and Mixed Fitness coming together, and a study in how valuable an instrument the SPAC can be to put great management teams and experienced companies together to bring a great company to the public market.
Carl, there certainly is a lot of talk about SPACs these days. Kevin, I want to return to something you said about the tailwinds right now. There's also a lot of competition right now. You have Peloton growing. Peloton introduced lowered the cost of their original bike and are introducing all these different services. You also have Apple Fitness, which they, of course, have access to a huge user base. Then you also have the question of whether, as the economy opens up again and people aren't cooped up at home, whether they're going to want to return to gyms and maybe not spend as much on at-home fitness. How do you see those competitive forces potentially limiting your growth?
Well, that's a great question. We focus on serving consumers, and we enter this marketplace. We've been in it for 22 years. We're in a position of strength. We have 2.6 million subscribers and growing, so it makes us the largest subscription, I think, fitness subscription model out there. And we're not afraid of competition. In fact, we embrace it. Competition makes us all better. It grows the marketplace. It is a fragmented marketplace. I think that there's room for mergers and acquisitions to happen in the future, and we think we have a war chest to do that. And we've brought in over $400 million of fresh capital that we're going to use to market much more aggressively into the subscription space. And I think with the world-class capabilities that we have to grow subscribers through performance marketing and brand marketing, we feel very, very, very comfortable with the growth that we are anticipating. And again, we focus on consumers. We did that at Disney too. We put our blinders on. We focus on serving our consumer base as best we can. And if you do that the right way, and consumers love what you put in front of them, you will grow and you'll be very successful.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.